We're going to have an amazing conversation about a competition that mina fikiria wewe pia unafaa kudandia kusema tu kweli man. Yes, Kev, we're talking about sasa
unaitana Kev anaangalia.
Uko wengi hapa ndani.
Baby, so I'm Kevo Badman. Kevin the Love Child.
It's a Kevo affair.
It's a Kevo affair here, man.
It's a Kevo runs away.
Sasa ndio Brayo.
So guys, nimesema leo tunaongea story ya the Yamaha Road Music Challenge and nikitufiti we're going to let Wyre and our brother from Yamaha yes, yeni manager kwa hivyo atuambie story ya hii challenge competition and how we can actually win some stuff over here. Yeah,
we love winning.
So let me start with my brother Wyre. On my right hand side, karibu sana bro. How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
How's it? I'm very fine.
Great to be back on Vibes.
Yeah, bro, this is your home ground. Where's unajua itu ni home? Uko mtaa.
Kabisa.
I like.
Yeah.
So all right, let me just set up this mic real quick. There you go.
Can you hear me?
No,
yeah,
you walk sawa.
Mimi niko sawa.
Niko nataka mic yake.
Okay.
Ngaje guys?
Poa mzee.
You good this morning?
I'm very great.
Hey,
and you?
Mimi niko tu sawa mazi. Oh, actually no. That's a very good question. Niliambiwa Kevin, moving forward because this economy imeturamba, always be honest. You never know where help will come from.
Tufungue tu roho.
I'm just being resilient. I guess that's the word.
Yeah, great.
Yeah. So guys, karibuni sana hapa. If you remember, you can stream live on www.vibesradio.co.ke and we are live on BTV, right Kev?
Yeah man, start time channel 172 manze KTMB TV. We there live. Na kama kawaida pia ukiona tu una follow on mainstream manze radio, do remember areas za Mombasa 98.7, 98.8 tuko areas za Nyeri Maika and of course 107.1 Meru. Atuko ndani lock kama cartel kwa sela at 104.5 that to Nairobi baby.
And exactly. Bedo umesikia tuko na Wyre and our brother Cleon Oguya. He's the branch manager CFAO Motors KE Yamaha division. Na leo story ni Yamaha. It's all about the Yamaha Road Music Challenge by Yamaha CFAO Motors. Even though imeandikwa hapa and I like this. So as a conversation starter, Wyre, you know it's only fair because you're the man. To celebrate for a very long time. Are you excited about this opportunity to work with Yamaha?
Definitely. When they reached out, I was like, you know, it's definitely something I'm very passionate about. I was talking with my brother here that I recently joined the tech world to try and see what I can do to help artists be able to make a lot, much more revenue from their content digitally. So when they reach out to me saying they have this Yamaha challenge, I was like, you know what, it's definitely something I'm passionate about because I want to see what I can do to nurture new artists and be able to get them to the level where they can earn more revenue and be noticed easily out there. And the response has been amazing ever since we started the challenge. So many uploads, man. It's going viral.
Yeah.
People from all over the country, from different backgrounds, so much talent, people freestyling.
Yeah.
Some guys are so creative. Just what they put into when it comes to into the challenge, when it comes to the pen game, is very impressive. I cannot wait to see the end product.
So now, like before we talk about the nitty-gritties, are you big into the like styles? Because I always see styles.
Styles is a different ball game. You fanya ile mpaka competitive. Sijafika your level.
I've always pictured you like a big quad bike up with Mombasa. No.
Okay. But I've had them on my music videos.
Yeah, I've seen that.
You know, when dancehall and bikes, but same culture. You know what I mean? So definitely when it comes to the music video production, we used a lot of them.
Right.
Many years ago, I remember we did a show as Necessary Noise and we were doing Safari 7s.
Yeah.
And we got into the venue on bikes, man, through the crowd.
Yeah.
And the crowd went wild because that kind of hype, you know, you're revving half of the time before you get on the stage. So the energy was mad. By the time you got on the stage, it was ridiculous.
Man. I know, man. Especially those bikes, it's loud and they look so fresh. It's part of the culture, I guess.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so moving forward, my brother Cleon. Why did you guys decide to use this challenge as a way of reaching out to your audience, some of the people who you think want to engage in my bikes? Why specifically this challenge?
Yeah, thanks,
and maybe
man.
you can also tell people about the challenge in itself when they expound on it.
Sure. I think before even we go there to the challenge, probably let me really expound about who we are. Yeah, we are CFAO Motors Kenya. CFAO basically means Corporation for Africa and Overseas.
Yes.
So CFAO has a big franchise. We are the the dealers or the distributors of Toyota vehicles. We are the distributors of Suzuki vehicles as well. We distribute Hino trucks. We distribute as well Mercedes-Benz, VW, which is Volkswagen, Sino truck, Hyundai trucks.
Yeah.
So we are a big organization, basically headquartered in France. Yamaha is a division within CFAO Motors Kenya, of course, which I'm heading as a division. And we came up with this issue of the Road Music Challenge as a means to, first of all, bring out the creativity in Kenyans, to celebrate the creativity in Kenyans, but also to link this to the brand Yamaha. Yeah, remember Yamaha has some music aspect, but this campaign is not about the Yamaha music. This campaign is about the Yamaha motorcycles, and we bring the aspect of creativity. In Yamaha motorcycles, we always say that we rave your heart.
I like.
Yeah, when you are on the road,
Yeah.
we are raving your heart. And then we felt that for us to really build more our brand, why don't we touch the soul
Yeah.
through a music competition? Because the music actually touches the soul. So the soul plus the heart, I believe, is going to make our people complete as we build the brand Yamaha in Kenya.
And I like it. So your challenge, you can explain them guys up here. Somebody who I'm tuning to sign us, I'm damn, I sound fitty. What is it about? What entails this whole challenge? Talk to us about the details, the nitty-gritties, the details.
Great. This challenge is basically calling out on Kenyans to bring out the beast in them.
Yeah. Oh,
In terms of
yeah. Bro, I'm signing up.
beast in them, the beast in them in terms of music creativity.
Nice.
Of course, we would expect them to follow us on our social media platforms. That is Facebook.
Handle me.
Yamaha by CFAO. Okay.
Awesome.
Yes,
All right.
yes. They will get a link in our bio, which they'll download. There'll be a beat there. Once they download that beat, they'll sing, make a video from there, upload it.
Yeah.
And then, of course, use the hashtag Yamaha by CFAOKE.
Yeah.
The hashtag Yamaha Road Music Challenge.
Normal.
And then they will also tag Yamaha by CFAO Kenya.
Yeah.
Then tag 3 of their friends. That is it.
That's it.
Kev, mingele cheki big mina like in a layman language unapata like kuna idea more sponsors will come on board. Unapata wengine wanatumia athletes mbio, wengine wanatumia football kushikanisha wale vijana ndio waweze kuuza brand yao. You why did you choose music? Why music? We chose music because music actually appeals to the soul. I think I brought up that music appeals to. It brings some comfort. It brings it unites. You know, it appeases.
Yeah.
Right. It appeases your soul, yourself. You know, when you are like driving home to the village or something, and you are putting some cool music, you know, you feel relaxed, right? So we decided to bring the aspect of music because our brand slogan is about raving the heart, right? So we were looking at what aspect of art can we really look into that will blend well with our brand tagline of raving the heart. And that's basically how we found out that music would be the ideal aspect that will really put a lot of bring a lot of the value or some attachment to raving the heart.
I like that. Yeah, and maybe you can expound on that as a creative as well. Any innovative aspects that now this is the best way to engage with youth in Kenya.
Yeah, like
I'll tell you.
Like you study music, especially music, especially you being a musician. Na Surya, especially nadhani hapo pana Surya age limit. Kuna watu mna aim, kuna is there an age that you are aim?
There's no age limit.
It's definitely wide, but like as you said, for instance, when you turn on your radio, okay, and there's 2 adverts. So one of them is just a guy talking normally, okay, silence in the background, nothing else, okay, and then shortly after an advert pops up where there's a music soundtrack in the background. Okay, the message has been coined in a melodic way, and an anthemy way that can make you chant back to back.
Right.
Which one will you pay more attention to?
The melodic way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, so you touch that to a corporate brand, there's a higher chance of the message passing out much more easier.
100%.
That way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It makes a message more attractive. It makes you want to relate to what they're saying much easier than compared to the former. Instead of it's like you listening to a lecture. Okay, how will the message get across much easier to you? You know what I mean? Of course, it's definitely the one attached to the melody and the music. It makes the message more attractive. Makes people want to see. I believe also from a corporate aspect, people get to see that the brand is cool. You know, it's not a boring brand to associate with. You know what I mean? I'd rather be associated with this cool brand and see what I can do with it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So go ahead.
No,
but when you look at Gen Z, because I'm sure Gen Z wengi sasa ndo upendanga machallenges kama hizi, and especially when you said, you know, because it's beastie. The brand is like a beast vibe, has this beast energy type, whatever, that I guess is so, it's synonymous to this age that we're living in.
Yes.
Yeah. So what's your target audience specifically right now? Jumesema, first of all, hakuna age limit. But are you looking for people specifically in Nairobi only? Across the country? Are you looking for dudes as opposed to chicks? What's going on?
The market, it's not limited to any specific market.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, anyone who wants to identify with the brand and feel they want to be a part of this cool brand, to anyone who can afford the product as well.
Yeah.
And also it's about passing that message out there, because you never know where Gen Z will get this message to. You know what I mean? Maybe I have an uncle somewhere who saw me doing the challenge, and my uncle is actually looking for a bike. He wouldn't have had known about this challenge if he didn't see his nephew do this freestyle. He's like, hey, that video you put on your reel is very cool. I like that bike. But now, is there an offer? They're going on sale. These are the new bikes. Let's go for a test ride. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
The message, media has changed. How messages are passed out there have really changed, and communication when it comes to marketing. You know, just because of me seeing that reel somewhere, it'll make me want to go to the showroom to get myself that product. Yeah.
I like. All right, guys. Remember, we have the OGs in the building. First of all, Wyre is here with us, and we're also kicking it with the one and only Cleon Oguya, branch manager, CFAO Motors KE Yamaha division. Na leo ni storia the Yamaha Road Music Challenge by Yamaha CFO Motors. Remember, you can also stream live this conversation on www.vibesradio.co.ke, and we are live on channel 172 BTV Burudani TV on Star Times. Tuarudi in a bit. I've got some major. We decided twende kazi.
Morning Vibes, where you are the MVP. No negative vibes.
All right, man. Major, we decide.
Sina hiyo time.
Vibes. Una time, Keva. Una pressure squeeze.
Same vile anataka haraka. Tunapika nini?
Yes.
Nini?
Yes.
Niko unataka kula, sina hiyo time.
Yeah. Unajua wanasemanga part of success is the ability to make a decision haraka. Usidilidali, you're wasting our time. Where are we going? Unaandika ngoma gani, bro? Una choose ngoma gani ya take part in this challenge? Guys, karibuni sana bana. If you're joining us right now, we are hanging out with Cleon Oguya. Yes, branch manager, CFAO Motors KE Yamaha division, and the one and only our guy Kevin the Love Child Wyre. Yes, you know who Wyre is. I don't have to tell you.
Don't assume.
For the Gen Alpha.
Oh, Gen Alpha, because Gen Z wanamjua na millennial.
So okay, Gen Alpha, Wyre is a legend. You know, he's been in the game for the
man behind
time
the mic. You know what I'm saying?
They say he started the game.
He was one of the few people that were making the necessary noise.
Yo, Kev, let me ask you: is it true you started as a
Coca-Cola nini?
No. Back then, Iso days a high school, maybe campus. You started as a rapper. Was it an R&B artist before you?
I was trying to check it now.
Before you got into dancehall.
Your blood, man. Trust me, reggae and dancehall have been a part of my life. My first album that I owned as a tape was a Don Carlos album. So that's how I got into reggae.
Nice.
Then came in, the Shabarangs, Bones Americans, that vibe, Snow.
Yeah.
That's how I got into dancehall reggae. Informer. I'm the only one who could rap Informer in a private.
Informer.
Let's go. Drop a line. Drop a line.
Informer.
I don't believe this until this
Ali
game.
boom boom day.
Not you, Kevo. Wyre.
Your flow.
You can actually rap that song. Yo,
It's
Informer.
been a minute though.
It's been a minute, bro.
Kitambo.
Cheers. That's
Come with a
amazing.
nice young lady, intelligent, yes, she gentle and airy. Everywhere me go, you hey,
And a party.
they said that Miss me, I be round down smarter, rubbing it, hey,
Fire! Such a legend. All right, guys.
You wanna kumbuka wimbo wapi?
Well,
Apart from hapo, pocket on the lane.
Alike bum bum
Hapo.
Hapo ndo mjio place najua peke yake. All right, guys, karibu sana. If you're just joining us right now, we're talking about the Yamaha Road Music Challenge by Yamaha CFAO Motors, and let's talk about the criteria because I know you're a judge.
Yeah.
So what is the criteria? How do you determine if somebody has won?
So,
Do you know
my-
so kuna talent mingi sana.
yes. So myself and Rico Beats, some of the things that we're looking for is one, the amount of creativity that you've put into the challenge.
Yeah.
Two, how unique is it? Because we're looking for talent that will have an impact on the industry. You know what I mean? Talent that Yamaha and CFAO will want to be to be associated with, you know, to show that yes, we played part in bringing out this talent, you know.
Yeah.
Somebody would look back and say we are proud of this talent that came out. Three, we need. We've given a guideline of some of the punchlines that you can use. You know.
Nice. Talk about that.
Rev with the Yamaha, you know, how do you incorporate that into the challenge? Because that'll bring out your writing skills and your
Rev with
freestyling skills.
Yamaha.
We want to
At least
see
uko na theme.
exactly umefuata your theme. How well have you followed the theme? You know, and how creatively have you used it? There's a lot of entries. So how will you stand out over 1,000 entries? What will make us narrow down to you? You know what I mean? If we a few months after this get a single produced for you as an artist, will it hold fort out there, you know? Ukipanda stage, will guys be singing that music back to back, you
So
know?
ambapo unatuambia even the winner can have a record, his record produced.
Yes, we're in talks already by Yamaha with Yamaha.
Nice,
to see
nice.
what they can
Maybe
do.
let me just add on to what Wyre is saying. I think the initial criteria
Yes.
for selecting these winners would be based on likes. So I believe probably within this week towards next week, we'll be pushing on the 50 guys with the most likes.
Yeah.
These are the guys that actually will be, based on the likes, they'll be selected for a semi-final.
Yeah.
Where now my brother Wyre and Rico Beat will now bring their tool.
So we're encouraging participants to tell their guys to like those clips,
make it viral and all that kind of thing.
Okay.
And then thereafter now it will come now to our able judges now to clean it up. And I expect our first round of cleanup to happen within next week, where now they'll be looking at individual performances based on their experience as the guys that have been in the gurus.
Clean up unamaanisha mchujo sasa.
Mchujo. So from our side as CFAO, we really would want, the reason why we were going for Wyre and Rico Beat is we want this to be as credible as possible. You know, we want it to be, you know, you win based on your ability. You know, you just don't win.
Yeah.
You win based on, first of all, the first one is about the likes. But apart from that, now it's going to be
The real
the real talent from the real people who are in the industry.
Yeah, I'm curious, by the way, when you're assessing the people who are now registering to perform, what clips, what does it seem like? Is it more guys? I'm on my damn. I'm balanced. What's it looking like? Because I know the bike.
Surprisingly, also the ladies are really brought their A game.
Yeah.
You'd think a lot of Jamas would be the guys freestyling, but these ladies on the street freestyling and about Yamaha and the bikes and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa, man, the kind of talent that's coming out, it's very surprising. And that's what I love about these kind of challenges, because you never know what kind of artist and talent will come out.
Right.
So it's very diverse, and that's what I'm liking. From age groups to also, Jamas and chicks all uploading. Some of them are doing group work, so which is very interesting. So the dynamics
is that
are
allowed?
Yeah.
You also their group work.
Yeah,
is it allowed?
whatever you can do, it's talent is talent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you never know.
I think for us it's on entry basis. It's an entry basis. So you enter as a collabo.
Yeah.
And like Cleon said, I mean, also how you as an artist manage to mobilize people to vote for you. So when we see the engagement on your page, that means you already have a certain fan base. You know what I mean? You as an artist, you can mobilize and get people to say, let's say, if I'm performing tonight somewhere, will you come through and watch me? You know what I mean? That's one of the challenges an artist has to go through. You know what I mean? Can I pull a crowd to come and watch me? You know? So that's why Cleon said we're trying to see what kind of crowd you can mobilize for yourself. We can tell that through the engagement on your page, through the likes and the comments and stuff, and how viral that's going.
Yeah, let me ask you something. Let me take you way back when you were maybe starting out, you're still a youngin. Kuna msa anaweza sema anatusikiza anasema, man, why did you need a challenge to be a star?
Yeah.
I don't need a challenge. Did you ever take part in stuff like this, and is it important for young talented Kenyans to take part in a challenge like this?
Okay, fresh out of high school, we took part in
you don't have to mention brands.
No, it's okay. I mean, we took part. See, back then online was not big.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
F2 was the thing.
Because we're exactly F2. Yeah, man. If you were not in F2, you were not there.
Yeah,
anyway, so we came from a generation where you had to take part in talent competitions and stuff. I remember myself. I took part in my first one, fresh out of high school, and I won my category. You know what I mean?
Nice.
So that's how it went back then. But now things have moved digital. You know how people consume music now has really changed compared to back then. Back then,
about that.
I needed to have my albums and my CDs. Make sure I take them to the stores. Back then we had stores like Asanad's, Musicland, and places like those, where you take your CDs. They call you when your consignment is over. You know what I mean? Restock CDs for us. Now all you need to do is put your music up onto the music platforms. People are streaming back to back. Back then when I was touring, I had to travel with a whole other suitcase full of my CDs. You know what I mean? Now all I need to do is make sure I release music. By the time I'm getting to that side, people are singing my music back to back, and I don't have issues with they call immigration and customs asking me, Chief, why do you have a whole box full of CDs? What are you coming to do here?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So dynamics of the music industry have changed. Definitely for the better, because distribution is much easier right now. And that's why I'm saying, when it comes to you getting known as an artist, these kind of challenges is much easier. Helps you as an artist get recognized much easier, because you have a wider reach.
Absolutely.
With minimal time, within minimal time, you can go viral as an artist. You know what I mean? So I think it's definitely for the better. We didn't have to go through that. There was less stations out there. So if I'm hard on 3 stations back then, it's much easier for music to get out. Now there's hundreds of stations out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the only way to get had out there is to be on the digital space.
Sure.
So I think that's the main difference.
And I like that. That's why it's important, like you say, to engage in a challenge like this. Distribution, visibility. Kona tusikiza maze, changamuka. Now, how can guys vote? Let's talk about audience engagement.
So definitely right now the best thing you can do is anytime you get to see that hashtag, which is, you can even try and check out the hashtag right now. It's Yamaha Road Music Challenge KE. Get onto that hashtag and you'll get to see the amount of artists who've uploaded their content. Once you see that, get to a page that you like the artist content, comment. Share that. That helps you go more viral, and spread the word, man. If you see an artist you really like, get it out there.
But are already established artists allowed to participate?
Like me, I'm an
Adam
established artist.
This is open for everybody.
Open for everyone.
Wyre, like for now, manzema vijana wale kumtani. Na so vile unabonga nika already ma artists ushajulikana, so you can vote for them. Na wale waja wako wanajua historia ya Yamaha.
Get onto the challenge right now. Unaweza record na simu na upload right now na your hashtag.
Na utumie nini haswa? Kunaweza umesema content like use the punchline like Yamaha driver blah blah.
Rave with Yamaha. Just
that's the theme. Drive with Yamaha.
Rave with Yamaha.
Manze vijana hapo nje manze na hope mnasikia manze. Wewe akina kevokali maboy hapo mkali andika sasa. Do it time manze.
Exactly. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Manze.
All right guys, remember we are still here kicking it with the OGs manze, Wyre and Cleon. Yes, nimesema fiti. And guys, we're talking about the Yamaha Music Challenge. Remember, www.vibesradio.co.ke. We're coming back in a bit. I've got some chronics, Kids Namdi.
Rebels and reggae heads, start your day the MVP way. Where you are the MVP, no negative vibes.
3 Kids Namdi and chronics on 104.5 Vibes Radio. It's about 19 minutes to 10. If you're joining us right now, Buddha, tunaongea hapa hivi story ya Yamaha Road Music Challenge by Yamaha CFAO Motors. Kuna msema yo Kev, you're really struggling with that CFAO.
Sema tu sfao.
Sfao. CFAO bro. So unajua nimesha get.
No masai.
All right. For the record, Buddha, tuko hapa hivi na Wyre. You know who Wyre is. And Cleon Oguya is a branch manager, CFAO Motors KE, Yamaha division. And the one and only Rico Beats. Look at no chill, no pressure, Rico.
Chilling, chillaxing.
Easy. How you doing, man, this morning? You good?
Great.
Umelost your album, guys.
Nimekuwa up and about.
Yeah.
Mambo ni mingi kidogo, but we're here.
And now you're doing something so impressive, man. This is a noble cause, especially for talented Kenyans out there.
Yeah.
Utakuwa judge kwa hii Yamaha Road Music Challenge.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to, bro?
I'm looking forward to see like high quality submissions. You know, creativity is what we're actually looking for the most, and just having a good time with it. It's a fun challenge.
Rico Beat, wala ujui Rico Beat manze, producer Rico Beat manze. Hebu apatie ngoma tu mbili zile zimechukua mkono wako.
Surprise my guys.
Wakijua tunaongea juu ya nani hapa. You know you are a legend manze bro.
Okay, utawezana Femi One Major.
Hata tumemalizia hapo.
What more do you need?
Yes, close.
Now like Bedeli ilikuwa naambiwa you did the themes, you produced the theme song for this challenge.
Oh yeah, I did the beat for the Yamaha challenge.
Nice, bro.
Yeah.
How was that experience?
It was nice. I was looking to get that kind of genge tone vibe and fuse it with
my beast.
Dancehall, something that can be, you know, danceable and at the same time you can rap on it.
Yeah. Not like.
Na hiyo ndio
niliwapatia.
So far, what is your assessment? Hata niliuliza Kevo Wyre this same question. Ukicheki talent, magazo wamekuwa kitumia waki-upload ma content yao, you know, some of the amazing work, hizo ma freestyles, rap, songs, whatever, on that hashtag Yamaha Road Music Challenge KE. Are you impressed?
Very much.
Unadhani itakuwa tight,
Itakuwa noma. Nimeona already nishajua tutakuwa na hard time kidogo na Wyre ku get there.
Nilidhani utasema ushajua winner.
Corruption. We're a bit stressed, man.
Oh really?
Kuna talent hapo.
And Wyre, you've been a judge, bro, for the longest time ever,
Yeah.
So I'm sure this is nothing.
Yes, I'm used to the pressure.
Yeah.
But you know, also as you go with time, talent, there's increased talent, man, you know, from all over the place. And I think it's much more visible now because now it's online. It's everywhere. Anyone can tag you. Wame freestyle kutoka huko msitu mazee, but you know, it's content from, yani, a guy is on safari but he's freestyling.
Unajua kitambo alikuwa nadhani talent iko tu Nairobi.
No,
the internet has opened up space.
Huko Moshada ule demo nini?
Ule mdema kama hapa vile ule mdema Naivasha ama sio kutoka wapi bro.
Na ule wa nini wa Cash Crop ya nini Nyandarua. Unashika.
Exactly. So Cleon, as we continue with this conversation, offer tulikuuliza swali lingine noma sana. Yamaha. Unajua kuna watu wanadhani buda nikishinda nenda kukuwa na ndudhi ya Yamaha. Biashara itakuwa dead, itakuwa na stand out kwa base hapo hivyo. But you're saying is stuff ya ndudhi
kabisa.
Talk about that.
Yeah, first of all, Yamaha, let me just probably bring you up to speed about Yamaha. Yamaha is one of the high level technologies from Japan. So our bikes are made from something called blue core technology. So the blue core technology essentially is ensuring that you have efficiency in terms of fuel, you have power efficiency, and eco-friendly. Yeah, so you'll be using less fuel, having maximum output from the machine, and of course being environmentally friendly.
Right.
So that's the basic of it. But again, Yamaha, I would say that we have two types of bikes.
Okay.
We have the commercial bikes. The commercial bikes are not really this. They're not really border borders. We are not really there. But these are bikes that are probably used for by organizations that do distributions,
The
deliveries.
yeah.
Yes, they are giving their staffs to do supervisions or field work, right? So most of our bikes actually are trail bikes, and trail bikes in that category, trail bikes are bikes that can be used to access any type of road. Yeah. So that is on the commercial side, and then on the B2C side. Is where we are going big, and I think this campaign that we are doing right now is really focusing on the B2C side, and we begin from the FZ series. The FZ is brought from the aspect of street fighting.
I like that.
So these are basically street bikes that are supposed to be fighting the streets of Kenya. So the FZ series, we have the FZ15,
So when you say,
FZ25.
let me go back to that statement. So I'm fighting the streets na some vitu kama andamano what?
Unaitisha. Inakam.
We are ready for you guys.
I'm thinking like a layman hapo nje.
Yes.
Hiyo story naisikia poa. Na na notice vitu tunasema ndio zile sisi watu wa nduthi utaka. Watu wa nduthi utaka nduthi inakunywa mafuta ndogo. Na tunataka nduthi iko na power. Unaweza beba wawili watatu kama government imekataa. Unapita nao mbio kwa sababu iko na power.
But this is not for boda.
Sasa ndio nashangaa. Hakuna venye tunaweza ijenga ama bado mjangane kwa hiyo market hivyo juu. Cause mimi nikiangalia Wyre, I think Yamaha, the moment wanakamkwa hii market, road washa notice vijana wengi tuko na manduthi mtaani.
Bike culture ina grow.
Bike culture ime grow.
Yes.
The Yamaha company aiangalia hiyo brand kwa hiyo ango ya vijana wangetaka sana kufanya biashara kuliko kupiga raundi na hizi nduthi.
No, I think we were there. We were there, but there have been so many things to do with the nduthis in Kenya. If you are aware, there have been a lot of legislations that were coming up, localization, local content, all these kind of things. So a lot of investment actually were required at that point. And based on our market, traditionally, we've not been very strong in the nudie side. Yeah, we've been very strong in the corporate side.
And is this another market that you think you'll have to weigh or look about it?
For now, I'm not really planning to go back to the nudie market. I think for now, we feel that with the new bikes that we are bringing up in the B2C segment, they are more exciting. They are more
exactly.
More thrilling. They are more thrilling. And Kenyans, most of Kenyans right now are moving probably to the middle level income bracket.
Right.
So we believe probably as time goes by, even you guys here will be avoiding to use matatus because of the jams and your cars actually. And just have a bike to come to work to beat the traffic,
But Cleon, let me ask you, from your observation, ukiangalia the conversations in the country, if you look at youth culture, if you look at where the attention is in terms of style, in terms of, just the outlook, man, we've grown. For me, later, kina Wyre were really on our screens every time. We used to look at how Wyre dresses and say, Mom, I want those same shoes.
Yes.
I want those same shoes. Lakini sasa, the bike culture is also really growing.
Yes.
Kuna watu wanaendanga these off-road challenges, like I said, people like Styles.
Yes.
It's growing, even not just in Nairobi. So is that a space you also want to capitalize on? Just build the culture.
That is basically what we are trying to do. That's basically why we said we are coming up with this promotion of a road music challenge. And if you look at the towards the end of that promotion, you have to there's a hashtag for some models. So you will hashtag the RayZR or you will hashtag the the FZ15. Those models are basically B2C model. They are models for personal riding. So already we are looking into how do we really enhance awareness about our personal riding models that we have, and then how do we build also the culture.
Yeah.
Actually, we are doing a lot of things out there, and when I talk about the personal models, we're not only talking about the FZs. We have the FZ series, we have the MT series, where we have the MT 125, MT 03. MT07, MT09.
So Cleon, when we come to your division there, to the stores, I'm sure we can see something amazing.
We have monsters. We have monsters. Yeah. We have adventure bikes. The Tenere.
Talk about that.
Yeah, the Tenere.
Yeah.
This is a bike you can load with your blankets and your sufurias. And and drive to Masai Mara.
Bro, let me tell you, we are planning to go. We have this thing we're organizing. We're going to Mount Kenya for a hike.
Please.
In December. At Labda we can introduce you guys. We can invite you guys.
Please.
Kev, that one for the off-road, for the hike.
Tenere. Yeah.
That's nice.
T700.
T700.
Yeah, that's for the beasts.
Real beast like you.
Yeah. Thank you for recognizing. Thank you for recognizing. So Rico Beats. Nachikibadu kwa game. Before we wrap up this conversation, when is the deadline for voting? When is the D-Day? And sasa mtakuwa mna select the winner.
Actually, we extended the deadline for submissions to yesterday, to Monday. Yeah, just the other day.
Okay.
The previous Monday.
Yeah, juicy too.
Jana. So, Jana. So from now we are going to be just looking at the top 50 probably,
nice. Yeah.
and then now from there we'll be able to get the top 10.
Rico, na wale wasanii wengi wako mtaani wako wanajua hii story. Kuna watu vijana wengi in fact
those African timers.
Basi kwa story ya Yamaha.
Actually to try sana I reach as many people as possible. Your campaign may run for almost a month.
Kwa hivyo tuambie tu hapa tu live iongezewe time.
Waendelee tu kusubmit but tutajua. We still have to consider them for this week.
Let's see how much traffic we can get by close of day. So if you have the opportunity to do it, upload it. You'll still be considered.
MVPs, tafadhali.
Mama jamaa wasanii nani best yetu? Uwe alikuwa amekuja hapa juzi.
Aitakuwa
dheka ucha.
Nani, that's this kid Sharpens.
Yo, Sharpens. Hey, take your time.
Sharpens has to jump on this. Remember, lazima to me you send your amazing talent. Your freestyle, your rap, your song, whatever on the hashtag Yamaha Road Music Challenge KE. You never know. Kina Wyre wanaweza sema wendo umeiva hapa. What are the prizes, right? Maybe just to clarify.
Apart from
my brother Wyre.
Yeah.
The prizes, first prize is going to win the Yamaha ZR 110.
Oh my God.
That is a Yamaha scooter.
Yeah.
This is a fantastic machine. The scooters are basically very stylish and easier to manage because scooters, unlike motorbikes, the gears don't come from the legs. From the legs, you just you just rev.
I had a scooter.
That is one, and of course their safety features are superb. This is coming from Yamaha. I talked about the Buluko engine and the where you can put your belongings. For scooters they have something like a boot. Where you can even put your door or something or your valuables and you lock. So this is going to be the first prize.
Right.
The first runners up is going to walk away with 100K.
Nice.
And
first
then
runners up.
And then second runners up will be walking around with 50K.
Cheers.
Yeah.
That's some good amount. Kwanza na vile mambo ya economy. Damn.
Bro.
So Kevo, I think you should also jump on that conversation.
There,
remember guys, the hashtag is vibes. Yamaha Road Music Challenge KE. If you want to be selected as one of the the champs, remember, take advantage. We've been hanging out with our guys. Kevo, maybe you can ambia my guys tumekuwa na nani?
Tumekuwa hapa hivi na majama wazito mazee. Branch manager FAO. CFO. Mazee anajiita anaitwa Cleon Oguya. Tumekuwa na Rico Beat mwenyewe hapo mazee, na and of course the love child mazee Wyre. Wana represent hiyo story ya Yamaha, na nimekuambia my friend out there MVPs, usichoke. Mungu amekila sa affirmations manze. Andika hata saa hii umesikia theme ni Yamaha Rave Yamaha.
Rave with Yamaha.
Rave with Yamaha. Tumia hiyo. I wanna rave with Yamaha. Tumira take another way kina
right down the way to Bahama.
You feel me?
I'm thinking of a line.
We're gonna carry everyone including Obama. No, we can carry Osama.
I can't do this. Guys, it's been real. Thank you so much, Kev, Wyre, the love child, for coming through.
Bless, thanks for having me.
Real. Rico the Beats, it's been real, man. It's been real. What's in the works, bro? What's in the
Yeah,
works?
manze.
A couple of projects,
Yeah.
just like fire bangers,
Mabanga
as
zingine.
usual.
Kama
Yeah.
kawaida.
Yeah.
Hit them with music.
Always.
Yeah, manze.
Have you got any other projects maybe coming through in a bit?
Been working behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Also doing some surprises with Rico behind the scenes also.
imagine,
So,
bro.
yeah,
Can
no.
imagine.
You never know how go on.
I was thinking we do a movie, by the way. I was thinking about you. Kuna mtu
Yeah?
aliniambia na wewe Wairi mtatoa movie mbaya sana.
All of them, man.
So how did you think of Wyre at that moment?
Bonga na Cleon hapa turushie mabikes kwa movie.
Content ya movie yetu.
It's been real, guys. Naenda kuacha hapa hivi na ngoma ingine deadly sana by Wyre. It's called Kingston Girl. Remember, guys, that was all about the Yamaha Road Music Challenge by
For
Yamaha CFAO Martyrs. Imekuwa real. And remember, for you to engage, kabla nisahau, tumia your hashtag Yamaha Road Music Challenge KE. And in any, maybe it's a freestyle, rap freestyle, some sort of song that you have, lazima utumie punchline rave with Yamaha if you want to increase the chances of winning.
For sure.
Imekuwa real sana. Thanks a lot, gentlemen.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, manze, na until we meet again kesho, manze, same time, same speed. Tomorrow is on Wednesday, manze. It's about the girl dem.
Imekuwa deadly.
Itakuwa for the girl, tuko na mjadala mbaya kesho.
Yeah.
But same speed, people, we love you for real, manze. MVPs, love no bye.
Enjoy the rest of your day today.
Positive vibrations on the morning vibes.